लाइव क्रिकेट मैच वगैरह वगैरह, तो वो उसका तरीका तो आपको पता ही होगा, नहीं है तो मैं बता देता हूँ। उसका तरीका ये है कि अब जैसे इंग्लैंड वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया चल रहा है, तो यहाँ लिखें लाइव इंग्लैंड वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया, ठीक है। इसे आप क्लिक करेंगे तो ये गूगल पे भी वीडियो डाल के मुझे इमेजेस पे क्लिक करेंगे तो कोई भी पिक्चर आप उठा लें। अब ये भी यानी कि ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड लाइव
आई शहीद को वीडियो पा देना। मोहम्मद शहीद
one down.
मोहम्मद शहीद
टिकट्स को इसको भी यानी कि ना हम थंबनेल बना के अपने चैनल पे लगा सकते हैं, कोई भी निकालने जो आपको पसंद आए। तो पता चल गया होगा आई होप के। खैर, तो अब हम यानी कि ये देखिए, अब मैंने यहाँ पे सिंपल जाके स्टार्ट किया तो ये मेरा यानी कि चैनल पे ये सेट हो गया है, ठीक है। ये देखिए दोस्तों, ये लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग चल रही है, ये स्कोर कार्ड मेरा यूट्यूब के ऊपर आ गया है, ठीक है। अभी मैंने टाइटल वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं दिया, एक बंदा वॉच भी कर रहा है। खैर, हमने यहाँ टाइटल देंगे कि लाइव इंग्लैंड वर्सेस ये वो, जैसे कि इस भाई ने लगाया हुआ था, हमने यानी कि जो देखा था पीछे, उसी तरह अगर हम ये देंगे तो ऑटोमेटिक हमारे पास इस पर व्यूज़ आने शुरू हो जाएंगे। और व्यूज़ आने शुरू हो जाएंगे। अब ये सिर्फ स्कोर कार्ड लगा हुआ है, इसमें ना ऑडियो है ना ही कोई वीडियो कंटेंट है जिसकी वजह से कोई हमें कॉपीराइट का खतरा होगा। इसमें कोई खतरा नहीं है, जितने भी व्यूज़ आएंगे आपके रियल व्यूज़ आएंगे। और आप उनको यानी कि जो लोग कहते हैं कि हमारे 10K व्यूज़ नहीं होते, हमारी मोनेटाइजेशन ऑन नहीं होती, तो इसके ज़रिए सिंपल इस तरह के फार्मूले करके आप इस तरह के तजर्बे करके व्यू सिंपल ले सकते हैं, ठीक है। तो ये आपको पता चल ही गया होगा कि कैसे हमने यानी कि वीडियो बनानी है और करनी है। तो अब मैं यानी कि इसको स्टॉप कर देता हूँ। स्टॉप स्ट्रीमिंग करेंगे तो ऑलरेडी ये यहाँ से ख़त्म हो जाएगी ऑटोमेटिकली, ठीक है। अभी ऑटोमेटिकली यानी कि वीडियो यहाँ से ख़त्म हो जाएगी। यूट्यूब आपसे पूछा कि आर यू सेटिस्फाइड, तो आप कुछ भी यानी कि दे सकते हैं। यूट्यूब की तारीफ़ करते रहने चाहिए यानी कि, तो ये भी आपको फिर पूछते रहता है। अभी आपको शो करा रहा है ऑफलाइन स्ट्रीमिंग यानी कि वीडियो मैनेजर। अब ये वीडियो यानी कि हमारी लाइव जा चुकी है, हमने जितनी देर चलाई थी 2 मिनट 18 सेकंड यानी कि 2 मिनट 18 सेकंड की चली थी, 80 सेकंड। तो अब आपको पता चल ही गया होगा कि लाइव हमने क्रिकेट किस तरह करनी है। तो फ्रेंड, सिंपल फार्मूला है, कोई इसमें लॉजिक नहीं होती। लोग हैरान हो रहे हैं यार कि ये बंदा कर सकता है तो मैं नहीं कर सकता। तो थोड़ा सा सर्च कर लिया करें, हमने भी किसी से नहीं ये चीज़ें यानी कि ली, मोस्टली चीज़ें खुद ही सर्च की हैं और खुद ही सर्च करने से आती हैं। ठीक है, अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा, इंशाल्लाह मिलते हैं अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़।
कोने वाला तो रही है ना, इसका कोना तो नहीं है जो मैंने किया हुआ, ये देखो। पहन के जाऊँ
machine.
Read it well. The googly played it with the shape for a single.
Yeah, 5 rounds of this over so far. The lights are on in the city of lights, Karachi. Fantastic pictures coming from the drone. Some fantastic stuff coming off the bat and on the field. Yeah, during the HBL PSL, it's been brilliant to watch.
For a second I thought he had missed the spin on the ball, but he managed it well in the end. Imamul Haq, what has he got? 22 off 18 against leg spin, that is. Averages just 7, strike rate of 122. Shadab, Afridi and Fawad, the 3 leg spinners being his tormentors in this year's HBL PSL. 8 done, 55 for 1.
टेलीनॉला है पाकिस्तान में पहली बार ESL की फ्री लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग बिना डेटा चार्जेस के गूंज ऐप पर. So download Goonj app and upgrade to Telenor 4G speed.
I choose.
बड़ा ही होता है, दुनिया को बता दो.
To win. They do have some great hitting in the middle over. And I see while we're all working hard, there's a double-T moment on the side there, Fakir and young Aaron. No, don't worry guys, we'll work, don't worry. You carry on, enjoy the top of the team.
Can we not send him back to the studios? Gone. Cotton ball, Nawaz does the job. A complete mishit from the striker. Shoaib Maqsood disappoints. Gone after scoring only 7.
Yeah, Maqsood started to feel the pressure. He hit one boundary in his 7 deliveries and his 7 runs. So the rest were dot balls. He had a lot of dot balls. Again, quicker delivery is not short enough for a pull. But he's getting desperate. Pretty simple, caught and bowled. The pressure is starting to tell. The dot balls are building. And Maqsood has gone for 7. Peshawar now 55 for 2.
सेफगार्ड से बड़े बात 10 रुपए की बड़ी बचत. अब नॉन स्टॉप प्रोटेक्शन नॉन स्टॉप बचत के साथ सेफगार्ड फैमिली बार पर 10 रुपए की बड़ी बचत. जैज सुपर 4G ने एक बार फिर जीता ऊपला पे तेज तरीन स्पीड का अवार्ड. कहा था ना, छोटे जितने भी आ जाएं, बड़ा ही होता है. दुनिया को बता दो.
पाकिस्तान भर की खवातीन ने किया वसीम अकरम को चैलेंज.
तो हो जाए मुकाबला.
नया एरियल डबल एक्शन फॉर्मूला के साथ सख्त दाग बेहतर निकाले सिर्फ एक धुलाई में.
44 not out. Plenty of experience and an ideal man to weather the storm. Loads of experience, just couldn't get it anywhere near the middle of the bat. A soft dismissal, an early dismissal when you're batting at number 3, number 4, you've got to be better than this.
Yeah, tough that he got out, but I was actually just thinking it needs a calm head and someone who does manipulate the bowling, someone like a Misbah, who reads the game so well, stays calm under pressure, plays well against spin. So it'll certainly, you can't wait for Pollards and Bravos and Dawson to hit the ball out the ground. Someone like a Misbah can dictate a game, even from a position where they're slightly behind the ball at this stage.
Required rate 11.15. Now you've got to feel well in this phase. Exert pressure on the Zalmis because they're clearly feeling it. It was supposed to be a hard slog, but Nawaz kept his calm and cool and took an easy catch.
One hand on the ball, it ricochets off his left hand into his face. Look at his nose, just above his top lip. So yeah, he's going to battle to carry on tonight. That probably will require some stitches. Still here.
Serious repairs. He's got to find other options now. He didn't have really time to react. It was smashed. He looked just a little bit dazed initially. Straight away trying to wave to his mates that he's fine, but I thought it was just that he was hit hard and he was a little disoriented.
I'm not sure if he was concerned about if he had teeth knocked because he didn't want to open his mouth or say anything. He kept saying, no, he's fine, he's fine. But yeah, taking a little bit of the buzz out of the crowd with that break.
Puzzle contest winner. Rider paints puzzle contest winner.
Bit of a puzzle out there. Who's going to continue the over? So the Brighto puzzle winner, he got it right. Can Safaraz get it right here with his bowling combinations?
Making new plans, skipper and DJ Bravo, who will fill up for Fawad Ahmed. He's hit in the mouth. So Fawad has only bowled 1.2 overs, so they've got to find a bowler who can fill in the blanks, fill up the gap. I don't think Fawad will come back to bowl his stint. Bravo has got 3 left. They've got to find a new option here. Riley Russo is coming on to bowl, so he'll bowl his medium pace stuff. Oh, bowl him! What a start! You beauty! Incredible! Wow, yes, absolutely yes, he's got the crowds behind him. A forced change, but it has worked magnificently.
Yeah, the Brighto puzzle solver, it worked. The correct combination. I suppose you get to the stage where you think, he has a part-time bowler, we've got to get after him. The plan has worked. Delight for the captain. Riley Rousseau sneaks one through. It's not short enough, there's no turn, it just skids on with the arm. Delight for everybody. So Imam Al-Haq is gone for 23. Now Peshawar 61 for 3.
Zalmi stunned by the events. Imam Al-Haq deceived by Riley Russo for 23. It's Liam Dawson who's in 152 matches, plenty of experience. Best score of 82.
Nice, Riley! Nice, Riley, nice!
Oh, has he twisted his ankle? What's happening to the Gladiators?
Yeah, I don't know when the last time Riley Rousseau bowled, but this is probably the first ball he's bowled all HBL PSL, and it's right on the money. Hitting the top of leg stump, too full. Imam Haq gives himself room to cut, it just doesn't turn.
Best revenge for the hit on in the mouth. And to Riley Rousseau turned out to be a replacement. And the first ball that he bowled deceived Imam Haq with a ball that curled back into the stumps. Right then, 124 from 61 balls. Required rate of 12.2 knot. Second wicket in his T20 career. Ten overs done and dusted. 3 down for 64.
जैज़ सुपर 4G ने एक बार फिर जीता ऊपला पे तेज तरीन स्पीड का अवार्ड। कहा था ना, छोटे जितने भी आ जाएं, बड़ा बड़ा ही होता है। दुनिया को बता दो।
आज हम जानेंगे कि यूथ को एक बैंक अकाउंट से क्या चाहिए।
मुझे चाहिए फ्री इंटरनेट बैंकिंग।
मुझे चाहिए फ्री डील्स हर वक्त।
एलाइड बैंक लाया एलाइड यूथ अकाउंट, जिससे मिले वाउच 365 डील्स, फ्री माई ABL इंटरनेट बैंकिंग और भी बहुत कुछ।
एलाइड यूथ अकाउंट, यूथ के दिल की आवाज।
64 for 3, and the Zalmi under the pump a little bit here because Imam Haq got to 23 and couldn't kick on, and the Zalmi needed him to. Now the former Pakistan skipper, he's out there with Liam Dawson. Dawson's only just got out there, bit on his plate just quietly. Risky little number there. And all of a sudden, Bazid Khan, this asking rate is 12.4.
Yeah, teams batting first here in Karachi have won 3 out of the 4 games. And it is an advantage to have that big score on the board.
Hello, Misbah came very early.
And this Quetta Gladiators team is a very well-drilled bowling unit. They know how to really choke the opposition in the middle overs. Misbah very good against Ken Nawaz, making sure that he's not giving him the length. He's bowling back of a length. But we've seen throughout this HBL PSL that they've been able to choke the opposition after the power play.
Well, there's certainly firepower to come, particularly those West Indians and Pollard and Sammy. It's only going to be 1. Yeah, Watson sensible, just lobbed it back and didn't have to have a shy. Yeah, Baz, it's... you lose a frontline bowler like Fawad Ahmed to that sort of injury. We were just talking about it, I think, a couple of nights ago, weren't we? Bowlers in their follow-through, whether they're quick bowlers or spinners, with the ball coming back very quickly. In the modern game of T20, these bats and batters coming down and meeting the ball, and sometimes you think at night, particularly at night, distance perception, he lost there. Fawad Ahmed certainly lost the tracking of that and how quickly it was coming back. He couldn't quite gauge it. Paid a painful price, it looks like. I hope he's okay. Not too much damage done. Oh, beautiful sucker ball to finish. Just 5 off it. It's 69 for 3 now.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number one. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
Allied Express. दुनिया भर से पाकिस्तान में Allied बैंक की किसी भी ब्रांच से फौरी नकद रकम वसूल करें, वो भी बिना किसी कटौती के। Allied Express अपने प्यारों को।
आई होप कि आप ठीक ही होंगे। तो आज हमारी वीडियो का टॉपिक था कि हम लाइव स्कोर कार्ड, लाइव मैच किस तरह चला सकते हैं। जैसे कि ये भाई ने एक चलाया हुआ है, ये देखिए लाइव क्रिकेट मैच चल रहा है, सिर्फ स्कोर कार्ड लगा हुआ है और साथ ये भाई कमेंट्री करता है। इसे देखिए कि लाइव कितने लोग इसे वॉच कर रहे हैं, वाचिंग नाउ दिस टाइम। और उसके बाद हम ये चीज़ कैसे कर सकते हैं। ये है कि आपके पास एक सॉफ्टवेयर होना चाहिए OBS। लेकिन अगर आपको ये फिर भी ना मिले कि क्लिक इन्फो की साइट खोली हमने। क्लिक इन्फो की साइट खोलने के बाद हमें पता चल जाएगा कि लाइव मैच कौन सा चल रहा है। तो इसमें जाके लाइव स्कोर कार्ड पे गया मैं। स्कोर कार्ड पे जाने के बाद अब ये देखें कि ये लाइव मैच चल रहा है, इंग्लैंड वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया का ये मैच चल रहा है, तीसरा टेस्ट चल रहा है यानी कि थर्ड टेस्ट। तो हम लाइव स्कोर कार्ड पे गए तो ये देखें स्कोर कार्ड ये यानी कि आ रहा है, ठीक है। तो हमने इसे लाइव कैसे चलाना है, तो इसका सिंपल तरीका ये है कि कॉपीराइट से भी बच जाए, हमारे चैनल पे व्यूज़ भी आना शुरू हो जाए। तो अब हम यानी कि OBS खोला हुआ है, तो इस पर ये सोर्स में जाना है। सोर्स में जाके ये ऐड पे क्लिक करना है। ऐड पे क्लिक करके हमने जाना है ब्राउज़र सोर्स पे। ब्राउज़र सोर्स पे जाके हमने यहाँ ओके करेंगे। तो ओके करने के बाद URL कॉपी करने के बाद इसको हम पेस्ट कर देंगे। ठीक है। तो अब आप ये देखेंगे कि ये
with a short ball which barely reached Liam Dawson and it smashed it straight to long on. So far he's tested out the middle of the wicket in all three deliveries. Got a wicket and a couple of singles.
ठीक है, ये कर दिया और
he's got to run up. He's running off. You got to cross. Get up the other end. Come on, man. It's a team game. Yeah, I'm hearing you, Misbah. Very frustrated, all that experience.
थोड़ा सा और छोटा कर देते हैं। ये देखिए फ्रेंड्स, अभी ऑलमोस्ट पूरी स्क्रीन पे स्कोर कार्ड आ रहा है, ठीक है। तो अब हमने इसे लाइव करना है। लाइव करने का तरीका ये है कि हमने जाना है सबसे पहले चैनल पर करना है। चैनल पर करने के बाद हम जाएंगे लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग में। लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग में जाने के लिए हम यहाँ पे क्लिक करेंगे, गेट स्टार्टेड पे क्लिक करेंगे।
1 for 3, 5th delivery.
गेट स्टार्ट पे क्लिक करने के बाद हम
this ball hit, wanted the strike and he delivers with a huge maximum.
स्ट्रीम की
What a monster!
ठीक है, कॉपी करने के बाद हम OBS की सेटिंग में आएंगे।
336 HBL maximum.
सेटिंग में आने के बाद हम स्क्रीन पे जाएंगे। यहाँ पे हम
served up by Asanali.
और यहाँ से मैं
doesn't miss out on this one.
हम YouTube, Twitter,
covered in cream,
Facebook, Daily Motion और ये जितनी भी साइट्स हैं ऑनलाइन इसके सॉफ्टवेयर के ज़रिए लाइव जा सकते हैं। क्योंकि हमारा टॉपिक यूट्यूब का है, सेलेक्ट करेंगे, लाइक करेंगे, ओके करेंगे। ठीक है, अब यहाँ से मैं स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग कर देता हूँ। ठीक है, स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग करेंगे तो ये हमारी साइड पे यहाँ पे स्ट्रीमिंग हो जाएगी। यहाँ पे आप चेंज थंबनेल कोई भी यानी कि थंबनेल लगा सकते हैं, जैसे लाइव क्रिकेट मैच वगैरह वगैरह। तो वो उसका तरीका आपको पता ही होगा, नहीं है तो मैं बता देता हूँ। उसका तरीका ये है कि अब जैसे इंग्लैंड वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया चल रहा है तो यहाँ लिखें लाइव वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया। ठीक है, इसे आप क्लिक करेंगे इमेजेस पे क्लिक करेंगे तो
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing.
इसको भी यानी कि ना हम
This is my number one. Aquafina. World class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
तो पता चल गया होगा योग के। खैर, तो अब हम यानी कि ये देखिए, अब मैंने यहाँ पे सिंपल जाके स्टार्ट किया तो ये मेरा यानी कि चैनल पे ये सेट हो गया। ठीक है, ये देखिए दोस्तों, ये लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग चल रही है, ये स्कोर कार्ड मेरा यूट्यूब के ऊपर आ गया है। ठीक है, अभी मैंने टाइटल वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं दिया, एक बंदा वॉच भी कर रहा है। खैर, हमने यहाँ टाइटल देंगे कि लाइव इंग्लैंड वर्सेस ये वो, जैसे कि इस भाई ने लगाया हुआ था, हमने यानी कि जो देखा था पीछे, उसी तरह अगर हम ये देंगे तो ऑटोमेटिक हमारे पास इस पर व्यूज़ आने शुरू हो जाएंगे और व्यूज़ आने शुरू हो जाएंगे। अब जैसे स्कोर कार्ड लगा हुआ है, इसमें ना ऑडियो है ना ही कोई वीडियो कंटेंट है जिसकी वजह से कॉपीराइट का खतरा होगा। इसमें कोई खतरा नहीं है, जितने भी व्यूज़ आएंगे आपके रियल व्यूज़ आएंगे और आप उनको यानी कि जो लोग कहते हैं कि हमारे 10K व्यूज़ नहीं होते, हमारी मोनेटाइजेशन ऑन नहीं होती, इसके ज़रिए सिंपल इस तरह के फार्मूले करके आप इस तरह के तजर्बे करके व्यू सिंपल ले सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो ये आपको पता चल ही गया होगा कि कैसे हमने यानी कि वीडियो बनानी है और करनी है। तो अब मैं यानी कि इसको स्टॉप कर देता हूँ। स्टॉप स्ट्रीमिंग करेंगे तो ऑलरेडी ये यहाँ से ख़त्म हो जाएगी ऑटोमेटिकली।
Another night that gets threaded through cover where there's no sleeper. There is a long off. No one really out in that extra cover and cover region.
तारीफ करते रहनी चाहिए यानी कि, तो ये भी आपको कुछ तभी आपको शो करा रहा है ऑफलाइन स्ट्रीमिंग।
There's a deep extra and a long off, so
हमने जितनी देर चलाई थी 2 मिनट 18 सेकंड,
where he's going to hit.
2 मिनट 18 सेकंड की चली थी 32 सेकंड। तो अब आपको पता चल ही गया होगा कि तो फ्रेंड सिंपल फार्मूला है, कोई इसमें लॉजिक नहीं है कि लोग आराम में होते यार ये बंदा तो कर सकता है। तो
The real KP just showed you a little bit of power, little flick into the onside and it screamed away. Deep mid wicket had to hustle real bad and knocked it over the fence.
Well, there's only 9 off this, 1 to go. It is pretty much 14s. So even if this disappears for 4, still not going for the asking required rate. This ball needs to whistle out of the ballpark, courtesy of Mispa. 17 from 14, 4 and a 6, striking at 124. Pollard's just got there. So 10 off, the 13th. It is that bingo score again. It's 88 for 4.
MyABL Digital Banking for your आसान रजिस्ट्रेशन, बैंकिंग की जदीद सहूलियात और बेशुमार वैल्यू एडेड सर्विसेज के साथ एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन किसी भी नंबर पे जैज़ कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें। पैसा नहीं, जैज़ कैश।
The required rate just keeps going north. It is now 14.14. Watson and Hassan Ali, a little bit of Umar Akmal contributing to that score of 186 on the board. Once again, it's proving that, as you said, Buzzer Khan, runs on the board, business end of a tournament, put pressure on in that field. Things are looking good for the fielding side, that is. Young Hasnain back.
Comes back, gets the ball to dart back in a little. Misbah Ulaq has had a good tournament. He's just played 2 games. Last game he came in a situation where Peshawar was struggling. 5 for 20, and as usual Misbah got to work and got them over the line with controlled aggression all throughout the innings.
They're cricket strokes, aren't they? He's not slogging. It really was a marvellous performance. Yeah, there were 5 down for 20. Misbah with the recovery act. It's a super effort. It was match 25. Darren Sammy ended up 46. He was run out towards the end of the match, but Misbah was simply superb. Here's a big shout, yeah, back foot. It's that little induct tail, and Misbah knows it.
Yeah, quick and swinging back in. He just got it down the leg side a couple of times. Is this over? This one right on the money. And he's gone back to just play it to the onside, just too quick and too much movement. Misbah knew he was struck right in front.
Yeah, and he just got above the top flat, and it was skidding through. And Misbah 18 from 17. And now Zalmi 90 for 5.
टेलीनॉर लाया पाकिस्तान में पहली बार। ये असल की फ्री लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग बिना डेटा चार्जेस के गूंज ऐप पर। So download Goonj app and upgrade to Telenor 4G speed.
Allied Express दुनिया भर से पाकिस्तान में।
अच्छा, हफ्ते को ये बात है कि फिर सायरा बाजी भी आएगी, फिर अम्मी भी, फिर वही बात है कि बड़ी डिस्टर्बेंस हो जाएगी। फिर बच्चों की
एलाइड बैंक की किसी भी ब्रांच से फौरी नकद रकम वसूल करें, वो भी बिना किसी कटौती के। एलाइड एक्सप्रेस अपने प्यारों को भेजे पूरी रकम और पूरा खुलूस। एलाइड बैंक आपके दिल में।
My ABL Digital Banking for your आसान रजिस्ट्रेशन, बैंकिंग की जदीद सहूलियात और बेशुमार वैल्यू एडेड सर्विसेज के साथ एलाइड बैंक आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
Skipper Darren Sammy out in the centre. Tough gig. Pretty much 15 runs per over the asking. 97 from 39. It's looking very good for the Gladiators at the moment.
अल्लाह का शुक्र है जी, फर्स्ट क्लास। मैच देख रहे हैं जरा अच्छा
got something for that. It's called time. In time it'll be okay. Oh yeah, like a Polaris missile honing in.
Yeah, no time to react. First ball, Sami, ball tailing back in, and not comfortable at all. But Hasnan serving up some good pace, slingy action, rams back in, right on the money.
दवाइयाँ खाते नहीं हैं डॉक्टर इस तरह ऑपरेशन फिर मैं भी आया जो ऑपरेशन ही कराते हैं फिर मैं ही पेशेंट वाले आया था उसका ना हाँ हाँ अच्छा 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 हाँ अच्छा अच्छा
But yeah, the ball's tailing back really well for Hasnan, but Hasnan got the first one, counter up and hitting a full toss, brilliant catch, and then Waz does shoot for pace, who's the first delivery on the money, gone, and this one best ball of the night, hit down to long on.
अच्छा अच्छा
Naughty Baz. That was the best ball. And LBW. It was difficult here for Darren Sammy to get any movement, let alone try and charge up the pitch for a quick single now. Stuff so far. Just 2 runs and a win.
He's on for a wicket maiden, just 2 leg by. Nadeem Umar very happy at this moment. Yeah, his team, they're going well. And Hasnan's going really well. 14th over, change of back for Sami. That'd be any good.
The lighter Baz, the lighter blade, try and get bat on ball rather than the ball finding his legs.
अच्छा अच्छा
Oh yeah, it's slippery. So just 2 off that and a wicket. 14 overs done, it's 90 for 5.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing. This is my number 1. Aquafina. World-class drinking water. Purity guaranteed.
आज हम जानेंगे कि यूथ क्विक बैंक अकाउंट से क्या चाहिए।
मुझे चाहिए फ्री इंटरनेट बैंकिंग।
मुझे चाहिए फ्री डील्स हर वक्त।
Allied Bank लाया Allied Youth Account जिससे मिले वाउच 365 डील्स, फ्री माई ABL इंटरनेट बैंकिंग और भी बहुत कुछ।
Allied Youth Account, यूथ के दिल की आवाज।
जैज सुपर 4G ने एक बार फिर जीता ऊकला पे तेज तरीन स्पीड का अवार्ड। कहा था ना, छोटे जितने भी आ जाएं, बड़ा बड़ा ही होता है। दुनिया को बता दो।
Take a bow, sir. Left arm swing. A bit of Sahal Tanvir. He too has got very useful figures. Just gone for 13 from 2. And we've got Pollard now on strike. 2 big West Indians out in the middle for Zalmi. That has been smoked through extra cover. What a lovely strike indeed from Pollard.
Well, absolutely smash. Power coming to the fore. He's such a powerful lad. No time. 1 bounce boundary. And we've got Fakhri Alam downstairs.
All right, guys, in the Quetta dugout, we've got Dr. Razak with me. Razak bhai, assalamu alaikum. और सबसे पहले तो बताएं कि फवाद की क्या हालत है? बहुत जोर का गेंद लगा उनके मुंह पे।
हाँ, बस बैड लग रही और अभी हॉस्पिटल गए हैं। उम्मीद है इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए फिट हो जाएंगे।
अच्छा, इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए फिट हो जाएंगे। पोजीशन कैसी लग रही है आपको? क्वेटा ने काफी अच्छा कमबैक किया, मिसबा को भी बाहर कर दिया।
नहीं, बड़ा अच्छा बॉलर्स की बड़ी अच्छी एफर्ट है और पिच के मुताबिक बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं और हमें विकेट मिल चुकी है, इंशाल्लाह कोटा आसानी से जीत जाएगा।
आप तो अभी भी जवान लगते हैं, कभी दिल चाहता है पैड पहन के खुद अंदर चले जाएं?
नहीं, बस टाइम के साथ होता है, पर ये कि
किसना
मिस तो करता है क्रिकेट को, और ये कि अब टाइम आ गया इंशाल्लाह प्रोग्राम कोचिंग में कोशिश करेंगे।
लेकिन वो कंपनी जो कॉल आ गई उसको इंटरव्यू है ना ये अगर कॉल फाइनल हो गया तो फिर
ओनर आपके यहीं पे हमारे साथ यहीं पे खड़े हैं, उनकी मौजूदगी में कभी प्रेशर रहता है एक्स्ट्रा डगआउट में?
नहीं, कोई ऐसी बात नहीं। हमारे ओनर बहुत अच्छे हैं और बड़ी लुक आफ्टर करते हैं प्लेयर्स की, मैनेजमेंट की जितने भी, तो हमारा बड़ा अच्छा फैमिली माहौल है।
बाकी दूसरों को बॉल देने का किसका आइडिया था?
ये बहुत
Alright, thank you very much. We go back to you guys in the comment box.
Thank you, Bakriyama. And Mr. Razak. 101 for 5 and half an over to go here. Much needed maximum. Big D Sammy with a bit of whippage on the onside.
No lack of power right now on the crease, and that one sailed away. Big wind up and then that big follow through from Sammy.
And he's going to have to do something simply outrageous as Darren Sammy and his dear friend at the other end, Kyron Pollard. So 2 more and that'll be 15 overs done. Can these 2 deliveries disappear and bring that asking rate just down a little bit more? What's Hale got though? He's got a short one that's been pumped. That is not the place to be bowling.
Simply not quick enough to do that, Sohail Tanvir. It's too short, and Pollard just waited for it and smoked it on the carpet, but so much power yet again.
Just been told forward arm, he's off to the hospital, having his mouth and lip stitched. So fingers crossed he'll be all fit and healthy. And the rest of it. Oh, he's going to have to reload this one. Oh dear. Sohail Tanvir.
Go on.
It's 17 off this over. Ball to go, required radius 15. They want this to be even bigger because long way off. And Sohail Tanvir probably the only bowler, sort of medium pace that both these guys would like.
Pollard. Can't get it away. Finishes the 15th. There was 17 off it. And now I think we're going to have
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करने पे 100 रुपए मुफ्त तो मिलते ही हैं, और उसके अलावा पता है और क्या?
मुझे इजी लोड करने से मिला 50% का कैशबैक एवरी टाइम। तो इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करो और देखो तुम्हें क्या मिलेगा।
टेलीनॉला है पाकिस्तान में पहली बार। ये असल की फ्री लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग बिना डेटा चार्जेस के गूंज ऐप पर। So download Goonj app and upgrade to Telenor 4G speed.
एलाइड एक्सप्रेस दुनिया भर से पाकिस्तान में एलाइड बैंक की किसी भी ब्रांच से फौरी नकद रकम वसूल करे, वो भी बिना किसी कटौती के। एलाइड एक्सप्रेस, अपने प्यारों को भेजे पूरी रकम और पूरा खुलूस। एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में।
MyABL डिजिटल बैंकिंग फॉर योर आसान रजिस्ट्रेशन। बैंकिंग की जदीद सहूलियात और बेशुमार वैल्यू एडेड सर्विसेज के साथ एलाइड बैंक, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
कैसे बनेगा बिना कट वाला शेप?
बिना कट वाला शेप बनाना है तो सही टूल उठाना है, तो फिर अपना रेजर छोड़ो, जिलेट ब्लू 3 चलाओ। जिलेट ब्लू 3 बनाए हर शेप सिर्फ 10 रुपए में।
इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करने पे 100 रुपए मुफ्त तो मिलते ही हैं, और उसके अलावा पता है और क्या?
मुझे इजी लोड करने से मिला 50% का कैशबैक एवरी टाइम। तो इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करो और देखो तुम्हें क्या मिलेगा।
जी बिल्कुल, अब आप रहे 100% खुशकी से पार। 210 रुपए में नहीं बल्कि सिर्फ 199 रुपए में। हेड एंड शोल्डर्स।
पकड़ो इसको, ना करो मुझे।
करना की करा।
सेफ गार्ड से बड़े बार 10 रुपए की बड़ी बचत। अब नॉन स्टॉप प्रोटेक्शन नॉन स्टॉप बचत के साथ सेफ गार्ड फैमिली बार पर 10 रुपए की बड़ी बचत।
जैज सुपर 4G ने एक बार फिर जीता ऊकला पे तेज तरीन स्पीड का अवार्ड। कहा था ना, छोटे जितने भी आ जाएं, बड़ा बड़ा ही होता। दुनिया को बता दो।
पाकिस्तान भर की खवातीन ने किया वसीम अकरम को
When it gets going, he's difficult to bowl at, and when Pollard gets going, he hasn't hit a 6 yet. He's faced 11 balls for his 19. Right, so now we got 2 Trinidad cricketers right here. Dwayne Bravo against Karen Pollard. They'll know a lot about each other. Dwayne Bravo will know where this guy likes to hit. Slower ball, and he's munched it. He really has given that an extraordinary tap.
You see, you can have fancy feel for him, but if that ball meets anywhere near the middle of the willow, it's going to travel. It's going to go, as was the case here. He went back. It is extremely strong. Beat that fielder quite handsomely in the end, and he's Safraz wants him to get it absolutely right. It is difficult because once he cracks them like that, it's game over.
Oh, you see how Pollard had to change the shot because the ball just dipped at the end. It was so slowly delivered by Bravo. Sanderson J. super over. Got to hit the stumps. Good line. There we are. Shahid, well bowled. Well bowled. He's an audio man. He's an audio. Well done.
Oh, that's gone all the way for 6. It's a skimmer, a flick of the pads, and that's travelled. Magnificent hitting in this over. Well, they needed 16 and over. They've got 16 with a ball to come. Look at the high wind, the big wind and a flick. Seam up ball that's gone flat and for 6.
6
64 wanted from 25, and Pollard hasn't entered into the sixes category yet. Darren Sammy has. He's got 2 of them. And this over's already gone for 16. 4-1, 4-1-6. How well has he hit this? He's hit it very well. He has given Bravo a beating. 22 off the over, 129 for 5. .39 runs off the last 2 overs, and a look of consternation on the look of Sarfraz and by the Quetta Gladiators dugout as well. Darren Sammy is in dangerous mood. 24 off 9. Look at this for a hit.
And the weight on the back foot, and this was airlifted. Overcomer.
Hasnain. Very nicely bowled. Are they going to get 2? No, they're not. Hasnain's figures are brilliant. If he can bowl the next 5 balls, as he has done, he's got 2 for 15, 12 dot balls, and he's now into his last over. It's been a great evening for the youngster, and he's got 5 very important deliveries coming up.
Singles for these guys look to be more difficult compared to the 4s and 6s that they hit. Watch ball highlights on cricketjeff.com.
Bowled, aiming straight at those feet. That's a who's misfielded. Sohail Tanvir, eye on the ball. Sohail.
That's the pressure in the field, because the charge is on, and Sarfraz knows that he's got 2 lethal batsmen to defend against. Such a good line, just aiming for the shoes. Got to look at the ball. Got to look at the ball.
And you've got to use 2 hands as well. Well, that's unfair on the bowler. Right, it means that Pollard's on strike. And you would imagine that Hasnain's going to try and get as many deliveries up and towards Pollard's feet as he can. But he's got it there. But Pollard's big bat will get him 2.
So happy with the boundary length, because now we're having a real contest. That shot went for 2 instead of a 4. They increased it by 5 yards all around, and it is making a lot of sense.
.54 required off 21. Pollard 27 from 15. Again, the pressure on the young bowler Ahmed Hasnain. 3 balls to complete his spell of 4. 2 for 18 so far. Pollard not in control of the shot. No, Ahmed Shahzad did everything he could. Despairing dive from Shahzad, but it's gone for 4.
This is a wonderful passage of play for the Zalmis. Counter-punching and counter-charging brilliantly. It hit the splice of the blade. The upper portion of the bat went through with the shot. Yeah, it's a terrific piece of feeling and effort, and well, you'd be disappointed that after so much doing, the ball still hit the fence.
It was a brilliant effort from Ahmed Shahzad, but unfortunately for Quetta Gladiators. Pollard is still there on strike. 5 boundaries now for Pollard.
Maria
tries to get another Yorker in. This is going, it's going, and it's 4.
50 partnership is raised. This is outstanding from Pollard. He's a terrific timer of the ball. And even though Hasnan is fast and quick, but you get it wrong against this big guy, is going to make you pay. Full toss, and have a look at this delightful drive. Just pure timing and great placement.
You feel for the bowler. Don't forget it was the misfield from Sohail Tanvir of a leg by that got Pollard on strike. And that little mistake has meant that Pollard's had the strike here. And it's ruined Hasnain's final over. He's got to get one final ball in here. He's done well. He's done very well. Well bowled, young. Oh, it's another misfield. Quetta Gladiators. Oh, this is awful. What is going on? They're going to get another one. Surely not. Don't cross Viv Richards when you go back. Calm them down, Sarpraz. 141 for 5.
I choose Aquafina. Clear. Refreshing.
कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें, पैसा नहीं, जैज कैश.
Well behind here, but these two can ruin it for Quetta Gladiators.
Yeah, nervousness in the field. Yeah, it wasn't such a great throw. Nobody backing up, and this was frivolous as well. Waller there, first misfielding and then cribbing. And Sarfraz there asking them to just calm down. Same goes for the skipper as well.
Right, Tanvir. Top of the bat again from Darren Sammy. Now Sohail Tanvir's got to bring all his experience into this over.
You know what is remarkable about Sammy and Pollard is that they're chasing a huge target here. They're still 15.18, but look at the calmness with which they're approaching this hardest task. Not hurried, not rushed. They see the ball and try to make maximum use of the field placements and gaps that are available.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from Pollard. He's played 457 T20 matches. Just look at these contests in the eliminators and the playoffs. Back in 2016 in the qualifier in Dubai, Quetta won by 1 run. A year later, qualifier in Sharjah, 1-run win for Quetta. And last year in the eliminator, Peshawar won by 1 run. It was the eliminator and Quetta were knocked out. Full toss, skews off the outside edge, and it's going to be 4. And the 150 comes up, and the runs are coming here for Zalmi.
Sohail Tanvir has been disappointing. In the last over also he went for plenty, and this over hasn't started so specially for him. A full toss.
देखो ना
किसको
लाओ ना तो संग में क्या यकीन कर तो संग में जरा एहसास ना दी लोगों को लोग पैसे खा 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 के तो खाना 500 रुपया नहीं आने को खाने
कौन खाने
बाद में आ रही है कि 3rd क्लास तक आ रही है कि फीस ना 500 रुपया
देना तो कोई भी नहीं
कौन नहीं देना हर एक को कॉल में कहती है
and sliced over the infield. It needed the middle of the bat. It needed a slice, something to get it over the infield.
Got ahead of myself there. It's 149. 38 required from 15. Right at the feet. That's really where you want to get it. It's such a fine margin of error though, isn't it? Get it wrong, it's a full toss. It gets belted. 150 up now. 37 from 14, and I keep saying it, but if Pollard gets in, he hasn't hit a 6 yet, Ramiz, Pollard, and he deals in 6s.
Well, that's why it's been such an amazing innings. 6 boundaries, and he's going at a strike rate of 200. He hasn't hit a 6, but it's been cruise control. He hasn't really overreacted to the situation. Oozing calmness and control is Pollard.
Oh, it's got him with a slower delivery. Well bowled. Completely deceives him with the slower delivery.
Is so critical for the Gladiators.
आपकी तो अपने सारी दोस्तों की
मेरे दोस्त तेरे दोस्त मेरे दोस्त तेरियां से
खांसी नाल मारी कुछ नहीं तो दर्द निकल गया तो पंता लाने में समझ आ गई
Stiff in his footwork, and he's strong through the leg side, and so you've got to sum it up absolutely correctly here. Just cannot get it wrong against Sami. Look to tease him through the offside.
Straight in at the feet. Well bowled. Sarfraz thinks it's a catch, but it's not. The problem here for Quetta Gladiators is who is going to bowl the last over. This is brilliantly bowled, because Tanvir's bowled is 4, Hasnain's bowled 4, Fawad Ahmed is injured, he's gone to hospital to have stitches. Mohammad Nawaz, there we are, he's bowled his 4, Tanvir's bowled 4. Is it going to be Ahsan Ali? Ahsan Ali to bowl the last? No, look at that, swinging away Pollard, and there was nothing on that.
See, if this over goes well for Gladiators, it doesn't matter who bowls the last one, because the required rate is jumped to 20. That was a submarine that scooted along.
Well, Shane Watson hasn't, can't remember when Shane Watson last bowled. But he doesn't bowl these days. Shane Watson does not bowl in T20 cricket. He's a specialist batsman. Fawad Ahmed only bowled 1.2, and then he was smashed in the mouth, so he's gone off. He's not going to bowl it. Russo, Ahsan Ali, the Sarfraz ball. Right, now then, that's a huge hit. That is a big hit. Boom, onto the roof.
You bowl him on the pads and you pay for it. Simple as that, in the slot. And have a look at this smashing 6. Clearing the front leg and boom. Really was a classic 6. And just when his team needed one.
I'm getting excited. I thought it hit the roof. Chance for a Pepsi catch a craw though. Was it caught? Oh, brilliantly bowled. Look at the movement of this. Dwayne Bravo's using every ounce of his experience here.
You're better off exercising the slower options. Don't both seam up, because that allows the swing of the bat to come down. It's kind of an off-cutter. It held up in the pitch, and then it came back and narrowly missed the middle stump.
So there's been 4 dot balls in this over, and the 1-6. Pollard has been a spectator, and Sammy's been swinging away. And there's 2 balls to go here to complete the 19th. Peshawar Zalmi need 28 from 8 if they're legal deliveries.
They need 2 sixes of the last 2 balls. Gotta go for broke. This has to be a 6.
Waited for it, and he's got the rewards. It's 6.
Now we're talking. Read the slow ball, and they're back in it. Zalmi once again are back in this contest. 22 from 7 balls, and this was read beautifully. They just waited, and the toe end of the bat did the job. Doesn't need the middle of the blade all the time. Darren Sammy has got the power to lift it over the field for 6.
Goodness me, Darren Sammy. That's his 5th 6. Right, tomorrow it's the eliminator. It's Islamabad United, the defending champions, against Karachi Kings in front of their home crowd. The loser of that match is out of the HBL PSL. The winner will play the loser of tonight's match. And we've got 7 balls to decide the winner here tonight. Are we heading for a super over?
It's important that they do not lose a wicket now. Just play a dot. Doesn't matter. Because somebody, a non-regular, will come and bowl the last over, and then Zalmi can cash in.
Last ball from Bravo. Oh, it's well bowled. It's brilliantly bowled. Why didn't he bowl that in the last one? Lots of questions. 166 for 5, 21.
My ABL Digital Banking for your आसान registration. बैंकिंग की जदीद सहूलियात और बेशुमार वैल्यू एडेड सर्विसेज के साथ Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करने पे 100 रुपए मुफ्त तो मिलते ही हैं, और उसके अलावा पता है और क्या?
मुझे इजी लोड करने से मिला 50% का कैशबैक एवरी टाइम। तो इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करो और देखो तुम्हें क्या मिलेगा।
जैज कैश ऐप से करें सब कुछ अपने मोबाइल फोन से फौरन। किसी भी नंबर पे जैज कैश ऐप डाउनलोड करें, पैसा नहीं, जैज कैश।
Lots of discussion going on. Shane Watson. Now, he's going to bowl. Shane Watson is going to bowl the last over here. Now, he has had a marvellous innings here today. And the last time Shane Watson bowled in a T20 match was almost a year ago.
Doesn't matter, his team needs him right now, so he's got to roll his arm over. Just look for a straighter line, but this partnership has blown away the opposition. Partnership of 76 from just 35 balls, and they've done it with a lot of calm. And well, the frustration is building up in the Gladiators dugout.
Well, Shane Watson, I haven't even seen him turning his arm over in practice before the match. In fact, that's the first time I've seen him turn his arm over. And in this HBL PSL, the last time he bowled was in the IPL for Chennai Super Kings against Sunrisers, and that was May last year. So all eyes and all hopes for Quetta Gladiators on Shane Watson. He's got to defend 21 from 6. He's going to use all his experience to get the ball in areas where Pollard can't plunder.
Yeah, no dramas required. All he has to do is to bowl a straighter line, not worry about the pace. Maybe lack of pace is the way to go. But we know Pollard can be destructive. absolutely can decimate any bowler, and he's got to go at full throttle here. Pollard is on strike, 20 from 5 balls.
Pollard! 6 it is!
This is remarkable batting from Pollard and from Darren Sammy. If they win this, it'll be the most sensational comeback in this year's HBL PSL. They were down and out and struggling, and in walked the two West Indians and taken the game by the scruff of the neck. 81 meter 6.
Oh, goodness, here. That's the first 6 from Pollard. 14 from 4 required. Bowling! Watson! Elementary, my dear Watson.
Nice and straight, does the job. Simple things at times do work. And they've got a big one in Pollard. He was threatening to take the game away. Now they're breathing again, the Gladiators. Seam up ball that came back, hitting the hard length and hitting the middle stump. The youngsters loving every bit of this drama. And Sarfraz.
My ABL Digital Banking for your आसान registration. बैंकिंग की जदीद सहूलियात और बेशुमार वैल्यू एडेड सर्विसेज के साथ Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
कैसे बनेगा बिना कट वाला शेप?
बिना कट वाला शेप बनाना है तो सही टूल उठाना है। तो फिर अपना रेजर छोड़ो, जिलेट ब्लू 3 चलाओ। जिलेट ब्लू 3 बनाए हर शेप सिर्फ 10 रुपए में।
इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करने पे 100 रुपए मुफ्त तो मिलते ही हैं, और उसके अलावा पता है और क्या?
मुझे इजी लोड करने से मिला 50% का कैशबैक एवरी टाइम। तो इजी पैसा ऐप डाउनलोड करो और देखो तुम्हें क्या मिलेगा।
14 from 3 required. It's a swing and a miss. And has Sammy gone? He's carrying on running. I think Sammy knows he's out. He had to run. He's not even looking back.
That was bad miss by Wahab Riaz. He had to get the ball off the square. He couldn't. And bullseye by Sarfraz is done extremely well. He's under a lot of pressure to make sure that Darren Sammy didn't come back for the strike. And he's out. Caught short of the crease. And what a wonderful chain of events in favor of the Gladiators. He's out. The two Windies are done and dusted. Darren Sammy run out for 46, 7 down for 173.
Peshawar 2000 Peshawar वो तो बिल्कुल तला लाओ करो करो
Sarfraz knows it, and he's got the crowd going. Darren Sammy knows that they've lost this one, but they can come back. They have to come back. But Watson has done the job, and Sarfraz did there. Last ball, and Watson has done it for Quetta Gladiators. The Quetta Gladiators are in the final for the 3rd time, and this has been a brilliant, emotional performance by Shane Watson, the part-time bowler. He scored 71 with the bat, and Sir Vivian Richards, their mentor, is in the middle with his team. Outstanding. They were a bowler short with Fawad Ahmed off the field in hospital, but Quetta Gladiators have beaten Peshawar Zalmi by 10 runs, and Shane Watson, it's the hero with the bat and the hero with the ball. Zalmi will come back on Friday, but tonight they're beaten. Quetta are in the final.
Well, celebrations all round for Quetta Gladiators as they make it to the finals for the third time. Thanks to Shane Watson, he came in.
टेलीनॉर लाया पाकिस्तान में पहली बार ESL की फ्री लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग बिना डेटा चार्जेस के गूंज ऐप पर. So download Goonj app and upgrade to Telenor 4G speed.
पाकिस्तान भर की खवातीन ने किया वसीम अकरम को चैलेंज, तो हो जाए मुकाबला नया एरियल डबल एक्शन फॉर्मूला के साथ. सख्त दाग बेहतर निकाले सिर्फ एक धुलाई में.
नकली तस्वीरें डाउनलोड करनी थी. गलती कर रही है टाइम में.